Cagayan Valley's nominee in this year's National Search for Outstanding Fisherfolk in Culture Fisheries category is a formidable force to reckon with, armed with experience, competence, and wisdom of an uncompromising agro-entrepreneur who, despite life adversities, remained composed and emerged the successful person he is today. From the smallest steps, his journey leapt into an unprecedented success of self-fulfillment and commitment to community. Barely 2 years after finishing school had the nominee become one of the active and pioneering members of the Fingerling Producers Association, organized by the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources in San Mateo, Isabela. As early as the 1980s, the nominee has been a leading provider of quality fingerlings to fish farmers and even the government for its projects, for which he was able to establish the fish farmers' hatchery of his own, known today as the Fisherman's Hatchery and Enterprises. The nominee's 2-hectare hatchery is producing almost 9 million fingerlings annually, which amounts to a net income of about 4.5 million pesos. Return of investment in the last 3 years is remarkable at an average of 317%. Eager to widen his horizon, the nominee ventured into tilapia grow-out culture under a lease agreement. The 3-hectare fish pond is able to produce 60 metric tons of fish in a year. The nominee is a self-made scientist with his invention of indigenous microorganism made from sugarcane husk. The top formulation for LT enzyme probio is now registered and patented in the Intellectual Property Rights Office. Today, the nominee is into mass production of probiotics and the same is already out for market. The innovation is suggested to abate the incidence of fish kill and improve growth of natural food, resulting to a reduced dependence on commercial feeds. The probiotics has indicated a remarkable increase in fingerlings reproduction beyond average. It also improves vigor of fingerlings during transport.
Nung ako'y nalugi ng mahigit na 1 milyon, iniisip ko kung saan ako kukuha ng pambayad. Kaya sabi ko sa kanya, ano kayang gagawin natin pare para makabawi ako sa lugi ko sa piskil? Sabi niya, eto pare, subukan mo itong probiotic, huwag mong babayaran pagka hindi tumigil yung piskil ng span mo. Mula sa pagka-fingerlings, weekly akong mamamasyal. Kaya ayun, mula nun hanggang nung ma-harvest, nung 1 month before harvest, dun lang siya tumigil na nagmamonitor dun sa pispan ko. Kumita naman ako ng mahigit 2 milyon. Yung lugi kong mahigit na 1 milyon nun, kinita ko, nagdoble pa. Kaya ang probiotic ni Sir Santos, inaalok ko po sa mga kagaya kong nag-fish-pan para sila naman ay kumita.
Another innovation made by the nominee is the re-engineering of pond compartments as a mitigation measure to climate change. He turned his 14 small and shallow fish ponds into 7 bigger and deeper compartments that prevented fish kill from occurring. This innovation also enables the nominee to produce fish fry even during summer and increase fry production by 30%. The revamp of the fish ponds allows the nominee to avoid incidences on breeders, fry, and fingerlings mortality due to high temperature. The innovation lessens the frequency of pumping water as compared to small and shallow ponds that need frequent topping of water to keep the temperature normal. The nominee practices a programmed rearing of future breeders by seeing to it that he immediately raises next batch breeders after old ones have already been utilized for 2 years. He also has ready breeders in cases of mortality during their collection. Self-fulfilled, the nominee never forgets to share a part of his success. His business opened job opportunities and is serving as show window to proper farming practices. He continues to share his knowledge, resources, and technology to people by giving free demo and advice on problems encountered. An accomplished man, he willingly shares great visions with the community. Most significant of his civic involvement is his membership in the Rotary Club of San Mateo, Isabela.
Si Danny Santos, nung nanalo siya sa Terra-Sanding Farmers ng Co-Farm, ay inibita namin siya dito para mag-member namin. And it so happened na we have plenty of service activities, service community activities na yun ang ginagawa nga namin. So, especially yung isang signature project ng Rotary Club, na Engage Rotary Change Line, yung Adopted House Program o yung bahay mo ayusin ko, na ito yung kinukongkreto namin yung mga lupa pang flooring ng mga bahay. Dahil ang daming mga bahay dito sa bayan din namin na kailangan makumpuli siya. So, awa ng Diyos ay from time to time naman, may meeting kami, andyan naman si Danny. Siyempre, as a new member, natural lang na mag-aralan din niya. At binibigay din niya yung time, yung oras, kasi sa isang organization, stand-alone organization, you have to give your time. And I'm also very happy because the talent of Danny is very important in non-government organizations. So, it's sayang. At kung hindi naman natin i-expose si Danny sa government organization, sayang natin naman. So, ito na yung pagkakataon. Sabi ko sa kanya na you join non-government organization so that at least we can also share what you have, your talent, and later on, people will benefit from your talent. Ganyan lang naman. Dahil binigyan ka ng Panginoon Diyos ng talent mo, ibahagi mo sa maraming paraan na makikinabang ang kapwa.
With his notable achievements in the fisheries industry, the nominee who hails from Barangay Victoria, San Mateo, Isabela, deserves to carve a name in the rosters of Gawad Saka Outstanding Agricultural Achievers.